So we were going to do a review of the new Supergirl movie.
Yeah, but due to a complete lack of interest from anyone, we figured, why bother?
So now we're just going to talk about Spider-Man.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I'm Guy Wozniak. Joined with me, as always, Matt,
Hey.
my good friend and co-host. And we are the Comic Book Guys, here to talk to you about all things comics. Today, we wanted to discuss the Spider-Man Brand New Day, the trailer, the anticipation for this movie, and why we didn't go see Supergirl. Apparently,
for one, it's DC, and everybody knows that DC stands for Dorky Comics.
Dorky Comics.
We all agree on that. And Supergirl. I mean, I don't care.
Now,
at all.
I'll watch it when it's streaming, but no, I'm not interested.
It's not a character I really care about. Nothing that I saw in the trailer made me want to go see it. So whatever, if it's good or bad, I don't know. I hear people say it's bad. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't plan to see it. So.
Well, let's talk about this segue into the Spider-Man trailer. I read
that I want to see.
We already bought our tickets. We'll talk about ticket availability as well. I read Brand New Day is expected or predicted to make $228 million in the opening weekend. By contrast, I think Supergirl's opening weekend was domestically like 38 million, maybe internationally, maybe like 60 or 70.
Okay.
One of these movies is not like the others.
How much did that movie cost?
Spider-Man?
Oh, no, the Supergirl movie.
Oh, I think the budget I read was around 200 million, somewhere in that ballpark. So, not great. And, they got to double it to make up marketing costs and everything else. So, even breaking even is not just breaking even.
Yeah, I don't know how any of that stuff works at all. But, I mean, generally, if it doesn't cost you a lot of money to make and you make a lot of money, then that's good.
He-Man?
No, not He-Man. The one by the YouTube video, the horror movie, Obsession.
Yeah.
Wow,
that made a lot of money for a movie with no budget.
Under $1 million, and it's up to 300 million. Hey, good for you, man. That's awesome.
I thought you were going to talk about how Masters of the Universe also bombed at the box office.
Which is unfortunate. That's a good movie, man. That's a solid movie.
This has kind of been a summer of box office bombs when it comes to comic book movies and just kind of nerdy fandom movies.
You know what? Spider-Man's going to turn it around.
Spider-Man is going to make $1 billion, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking forward to it. First things first, though. I, for whatever reason, just on a whim, went on our local movie theater website and I was like, let me see if they're selling tickets yet. And opening night, sold out. That would be Thursday. It was coming out on Thursday. Friday, sold out. I called up Matt and I'm like, dude, you want to go see this movie Saturday morning, at 11 o'clock? That's the only thing that's got tickets available. And it's like, yeah, we'll just go watch it and then come back here and make a video. So it actually worked out. But I mean, just sold out. There was no seats left in the theaters for opening night and Friday night for that movie.
That's not surprising. The trailer looks fantastic.
Highly anticipated. Let's talk about the trailer. What were your takeaways? What are your thoughts with what we saw in the trailer?
I thought the trailer looked really, really good. They're really selling me on this movie. Some classic Spider-Man stuff in there. You got him fighting some classic Spidey villains.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
awesome, which we'll get into.
We wrote down some notes, but yeah, just opening with Scorpion, that fight.
The Spidey suit looks fantastic. I mean,
they're going old school.
They're going old school, man. It looks great.
No more Iron Spider, no more
none of that crap.
Stuff in the face mask, talking to him. It doesn't look like,
Petey in the suit, swinging around the city.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes, sir. Spectacular Spider-Man. And although my only criticism is, it's not even a criticism, just a personal preference. I would have liked the
web pits.
The web pits. I thought that would have been a really, really cool touch. And who's to say we won't see it in the movie? I mean, maybe throws them on there for a second, but I thought that would have been a really cool touch to really give it a good, throwback to the original Spidey outfit. But hey, again, that's a small little personal preference of mine. But yeah, the suit looks great. Him webbing, swinging around the city looked awesome. But yeah, let's get into what goes on in the trailer.
So we got that. We're talking about the most recent trailer we watched. Obviously, before we sat down to film this, we watched the trailer from 2 months ago, and we watched the trailer from 2 weeks ago, roughly. Yeah. And they're dramatically different. The trailer from a few months ago has all kinds of cameos.
Yes.
And the newer trailer kind of cut a lot of that stuff.
Yes.
So we mostly are talking about the latest trailer, but if we reference something from the older one, it is what it is. So yeah, that opening scene Him fighting Scorpion. Scorpion looked great.
Scorpion looked really good.
Didn't look like just some dude in an Iron Man costume. It
didn't look like the Rhino from, the
Amazing Spider-Man.
A giant mech suit.
Yeah.
I thought that looked idiotic.
Tail looked cool. No mask though.
The outfit is like sleek. He's got the big prehensile tail, mechanical tail.
Yeah.
And yeah, he didn't look all like bulky, like just another Iron guy in an Iron Man suit.
That was cool.
Yeah. So he looked really good. No mask or whatever, but hey, whatever, man. That's fine. I like the actor. He was really good in Better Call Saul, by the way.
Never saw that. I never watched Better Call Saul, so
you should. It's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah. But then we go from that to this quick little scene where like his eyes kind of go black, and in the first trailer, it's about the same point where he's like tearing himself. He wakes up and he's tearing himself out of the web,
out of like a web cocoon kind of thing,
cocoon almost thing. Both of those beats happened in both trailers. So, what's your speculation on what that's about?
I'm guessing that. Clearly in what you can extrapolate from the trailer is that when he's talking to
Bruce Banner
about his DNA is mutating. So he's going to get like the biological web shooters, like Toby, and his eyes are going black. I mean, I'm assuming to be more spider-like.
Well, you had mentioned you saw people speculating, it's going to be a Venom thing. I don't think I don't think that's
going to be the case. I think he's becoming more spider-like. So I'm like, please grow an extra 4 arms out of your torso, please.
Yeah,
please.
What was that? What was that story arc?
Classic story from Spider-Man 100.
100, 101, 102. It was like 3 issues.
Where he gets 4 arms coming out of his sides.
They just burst through his costume.
It looks so goofy. I'm like, please do that.
I hope so.
I really do.
Even if it's just for like a minute.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah, just for a second. Please give us that. That would be fantastic. And then we see Bruce Banner.
Yeah, lots of Hulk.
Again.
It seems like there's going to be a lot of, maybe not a lot, but there's going to be a fair amount of Hulk in this. He goes to the school. I don't know what college it was, but obviously Banner's like
Empire State or whatever.
Empire State University, probably ESU. That's where Peter Parker went to college in the comics. So it seems like he goes there to ask Hulk, Bruce Banner, about like DNA and whatnot. And then there's a scene further on where we see kind of like a Savage Hulk appearance. It doesn't look like it's Smart Hulk anymore. And all of this kind of seems to hinge on this thing that kept happening throughout the course of the trailer, where this unseen or unknown entity is jumping from
body to body to body.
What do you think that's about?
Make people drop on the ground. It's clearly someone with like some psychic abilities. And Sadie Sink from Stranger Things is supposed to be in this, and she's a redhead. So there's a lot of speculation that she's Jean Grey.
Maybe. I mean, there's so many characters she could be.
I don't know.
She could be MJ from a different universe.
To me, her being Jean Grey makes 0 sense.
I have heard they want to introduce the X-Men and the mutants.
Jean Grey has interacted with Spider-Man before, of course.
Sparingly, though.
Yeah. They've never had like a mini-series together or anything like that.
No.
So it would be odd that they would introduce her in a Spider-Man movie. That seems strange to me.
I agree. I could see a Wolverine introduction in a Spider-Man movie or something.
Well, yeah, sure. Because, they've got that chemistry between them, that works really well.
Yeah.
But they've got Punisher standing in for him in that, I guess, regard in this movie. Which, Spidey and the Punisher they've had a lot of run-ins.
Speaking of the Punisher, we might be getting ahead of ourselves. Do you think we get a Jackal appearance vis-a-vis Amazing Spider-Man 129, first appearance of Punisher, first appearance of Jackal?
I don't know.
That would be cool. Even if it's brief, I would be happy about that.
That's the thing. Everyone's speculating about this, who is Sadie Sink playing? And my response to that is, who can tell?
Yeah.
There is absolutely no telling who she's going to be in the movie.
What if she's the Jackal? Feminized, femalized.
Sure.
Who knows?
Because think of it this way. I mean, who's to say that she has to be based on a character that's a redhead?
Or even existed in the comic books at all.
Or even an existing comic character. Marvel has done that quite a bit in the past, or at least Disney Marvel has.
Yeah.
They've done that quite a bit in the past, where the character, they've race, gender, hair color, everything swapped I mean, characters in the past.
Sure, you can't put it past
Look
them.
at Ghost in Ant-Man.
What about in the Black Widow movie? I'm drawing a blank on the
Taskmaster.
Name.
Taskmaster.
Yeah.
They've done that before. MJ, she doesn't have
dark hair and
she doesn't have red hair at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't, just because it's a girl that has red hair doesn't mean anything at all.
No.
She could be anybody. She could be basically, so the only thing you really need to base on, it's a character that has psychic powers, that seems to be able to jump from person to person to person.
Well,
can knock a mass of them, or make people freeze in their steps. So Jean Grey can do those things, sure.
But what if?
But there's lots of other characters that can do that as well.
This is called Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
As we know from the comic books in Brand New Day, Peter makes a deal with Mephisto to bring Aunt May back to life, but at the cost of his relationship with MJ, which they already did the relationship with MJ cost thing in the previous movie, but whatever. And everyone forgets his identity. Now, they decided in the last movie to use Doctor Strange for that story arc instead of Mephisto. But what if they said, look, we want to bring Mephisto? What if this jumping from person to person, it could be a demon. It could be Mephisto. You know what I mean? Like,
well, they did introduce him in that smash hit show Ironheart.
Did they? I didn't watch that.
Oh, yes. That show just made no sense. Why are you introducing like the Hood and Mephisto in Ironheart? That makes zero sense. Zero sense.
I avoided that one. So
anyway, maybe. I mean, who knows?
It could be Mephisto.
That's the thing. Disney, Marvel. I'm telling you, this character could be absolutely anyone. There's no telling.
What if Sadie Sink is Mephisto?
Why not?
Why not?
What if Sadie Sink is Typhoid Mary? She has some limited psychic powers, but they could change her powers up too. They've done that before too. So there's just absolutely no way to predict who this character is going to be. But having said that, the rest of the movie from the trailer looks really, really good.
Well, that doesn't necessarily look bad. It's just based on the trailer, you're like, what's going on here, right?
Yeah, so...
Now, here's a point where you kind of said,
maybe it'll be well done. I'm leaning towards the side that it's going to be well done. Here's
a point that you said, like, you're kind of getting sick of it. Peter Parker shows up at MJ and Ned's house, and they're like, who's this guy? And like, what would you call it? The stalking of his old friends?
He's stalking them straight up. He's stalking these people.
Yeah.
He's showing up at their place, pretending to be someone he's not. He's like doing some cyber stalking.
Here's some flowers, home-warming presents. And they're like, oh, he's friendly. Like they do the friendly Spider-Man joke.
Like give us super creepy stalker vibes.
There's another scene which presumably takes place later in the movie where he's with MJ and he's like, just trust me. And she's like, okay. And then they go swinging off and like.
All right, I'm going to say something controversial. I'm probably going to get some hate for this.
Okay, I might have to edit this out. Here's where the cut will be.
I'm getting kind of sick of MJ.
I'm leaving that in.
I'm kind of getting sick of her. Ned's okay in small doses. MJ, just please, can we just move on from her, please?
Hot take.
Felicia Hardy.
No, wait. Here, hot take.
Maybe Sadie Sink as Felicia Hardy. Oh, please, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Make it a redhead black cat. She could wear a wig when she's Black Cat.
What's this girl's real name that plays MJ right now? I'm drawing a blank.
Zendaya.
Yeah. Zendaya MJ or Kirsten Dunst MJ?
Kirsten Dunst.
I mean, in my opinion, they're both equally terrible. So
no,
that's my hot take.
No. Kirsten and Toby had chemistry. They had chemistry.
I mean, at least Zendaya and the Spider-Man actor are married in real life, right? So
are they married? I don't know.
If they're not married, they're engaged. I think they're actually married. So they got some chemistry, just by virtue of the fact that they're intimate.
She plays the same, like, it's the same, like her, the
she's just always salty.
Yeah, the snarky, salty indifference is just, I'll take Kirsten Dunst as MJ over Zendaya any day of the week. And twice on Sunday.
Maybe is it like a Gen, I don't know, the Gens, I'm Gen X, obviously.
I don't know.
Was it a Gen Z thing or is it I don't know what the generations. Maybe that's just like for the kids. I don't know. Maybe all the kids are, you got a son. Are they all just like pissed off all the time? Because that's what she comes off as, right? She's just pissed off all the time.
No. My son's 18. He is in trade school to be a mechanic. He busts his ass and he's doing really well.
Okay. So it's not just a kid's thing.
He's a hard worker. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I raised a hell of a son.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like any of the depictions of MJ. I'd like to see, I didn't like the depiction of Gwen Stacy by Emma Stone either. I think they fumbled all of the girlfriend characters pretty seriously. So whatever. But what else do we got here? We mentioned that. We mentioned that.
Hulk.
Oh, the prison scene with the hand and all the.
Yeah, he's in the prison fighting the hand.
I don't know what's going on there. It looks cool though. I don't know what it is.
What is going on here?
Yeah, but it looks cool.
I mean, first he's in the prison fighting the hand, then he's outside fighting the hand. I'm like, what is going on? What is the hand doing here? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what? So far, I'm telling you, and then we get shots of Boomerang. Which.
These are all cover homages.
Yeah, these are all cover homages. So, I mean, maybe that's all we're going to get is just like, oh, things Spidey's been up to. Here he is fighting the Boomerang. Here he is fighting Tarantula. Yeah. You know, here he is Scorpion. Maybe it'll be
the
just
Amazing Fantasy 15 cover where he's like swinging.
Yeah, these are all cover homages.
Yeah.
It's super obvious.
It was cool
what they're doing, but it looks cool. And I hope that's not all it is, that we just get flashes of that. Just give us like 30 seconds, like a minute of him fighting them, you know? Just give us that. That would be just, because that's what I really missed about in the Fantastic Four movie, was they talk about Diablo and the Mole Man and show me them fighting them. I want to see that. That would be awesome.
By the way,
show that.
The Fantastic Four movie, the dude they got to play Mole Man. Did you ever watch the Karate Kid series on Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
The guy they've got to play Mole Man is the guy that they got to play Stingray from the Karate Kid series. And he's funny, I guess, but like not what I was looking for. And when I was like, boy, I hope they put Mole Man in a movie. It came off weird.
I mean, they gave him the goggles, okay, but they should have given him like the cape with the big. Come on, man, how hard would that have been?
I mean, but he didn't look like Mole Man has a look. He's like just kind of like this like subterranean troglodyte. This guy just looked like a
cantankerous, like little, like, you know.
Yeah, the guy that they got to play him. Anyway, I digress. We're not talking about Fantastic Four. We're talking about Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Tons of cameos.
Tons of cameos. They look awesome. Please don't give us a brief flash. Give us like at least like 30 seconds to like a minute of him fighting them. I mean, that would just be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Anything that we didn't see that you're hoping we see? How about this? Are they going to bring not MJ? Are they going to bring Aunt May back to life? Do you think? Because in Brand New Day, that's what happened. This is called Brand New Day.
I don't see how. But again, we're getting into this whole multiverse thing. Still, it hasn't worked so far, but they're still just like whipping that dead horse.
Yeah.
And the whole TVA thing, and I'm just sick of the TVA.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's supposed to be like a major like linchpin of the Doomsday movie is the TVA, and it's like, oh God, stop.
Yeah, I had enough of that already. Time to move on.
Yeah, so this looks to be a good, down to earth, street level superhero movie. Well, for the most part, this whole psychic abilities thing is not street level by any means.
What if that's we talked about this earlier, and I don't know if they could change powers for the movies, right? But like, could be a Madam Web thing because they're clearly trying to like do more Spider-Verse-esque stuff. Maybe they're trying because the last
we had Madam Web.
Well, they might do a better Madam Web.
I don't know.
I never watched that movie, by the way.
I didn't either. I haven't watched Craven either. So
No, didn't watch Craven. Watched half of Morbius before I turned that off.
Yeah.
I've watched all the Venoms.
I loved how they trolled them into re-releasing it.
Like they thought they were going to work.
Oh, that was hysterical. And then it bombed again. That's good stuff.
Well, overall, I got to say, I'm excited for this.
I am super excited about this.
I'm annoyed I had to buy my ticket. Well, I bought 6 tickets. Matt and his wife, my wife, me, and our other buddy and his girlfriend. I bought our tickets over a month in advance because it was selling out that fast. Like, what happened to the days where you just showed up at the movie theater? Maybe you picked up the phone to call that number that would give you the movie. You remember that? You'd call this phone number and you'd be like, it'd be like a robot voice or like a recording just telling you like 2 p.m. this movie, 3 p.m. this movie, and you're waiting and waiting. Okay, it's at 7 o'clock, and then you can hang up.
Or you just get the newspaper.
Well, yeah, or the newspaper.
And check the movie listings in the newspaper.
But like, I miss those days. Like going on this app and like that shows you all the seats, and I'm picking which seats I want. I just want to show up and just sit down and watch the movie. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm mildly annoyed that I had to like buy my tickets over a month in advance if we wanted to see it on opening weekend.
That's crazy. This movie's going to go, I mean, yeah, it's going to hit like, well over $1 billion.
I think it'll do at least $1 billion, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, different discussion, but the Doomsday movie later in this year is probably also going to make a lot of money.
Apparently there's like been like...
Oh, you mentioned. Yeah.
The story's been leaked.
The script.
Apparently. The script's been leaked.
Yeah. I haven't seen it.
It's out.
I haven't seen it, but...
and I'm like, man... Come on.
That could heavily affect the viability of the box office.
It could.
If all the spoilers get out.
Me personally, I'm avoiding it. I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't.
You almost can't, though. Like, you go on Facebook or something, and you're going to see, like...
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not on social media.
Oh, okay.
Like, really at all.
He's a curmudgeon.
It doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, people all the time, actually. Someone just yesterday... post stuff on the Facebook group, and they're like, the one yesterday was somebody had Ghost Rider, one of the ones you mentioned you were missing, and they were talking about like, I was going to see if Matt wanted this book, but I guess when he was taking it out, he got a tape pull or something. Which is awful. I'm sorry for that.
See,
but that's why Matt uses the resealables. Maybe actually it was a receipt. I forget. You'll have to go on the Facebook and group and look. But the point is, he said like, I was
like the once a month that I go on Facebook.
He posted like, I was going to see if Matt wanted this, but now it's not near mint anymore. And I'm like, Matt's never going to see this because he gets on Facebook so incredibly.
And then when I do get on there, I go crazy and like comment, make like 50 comments.
Yeah.
Because I just don't get on there. I'm like, I live in like the real world, so unfortunately.
But
let me check my Ghost Rider.
I forget what issue he said it was. It was like 17.
I'm done with Ghost Rider, man.
Maybe. One of the videos you maybe mentioned you were missing.
Let me see. I'm checking my list. Yes, I am done with Ghost Rider.
Oh, okay.
I don't need it anymore. I got them all. At least the original run. Not the Johnny Blaze version.
Danny Ketch. Danny Ketch.
Danny Ketch.
Danny Ketch.
Johnny Blaze is the original Ghost Rider. Please don't.
We were talking about...
Crucify me in the comments.
We were talking about what you should get next. I didn't think about that. You should get the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. It's super inexpensive.
Which I did like.
It's inexpensive.
Yeah. I don't have any of it. I didn't keep any of it.
I don't know how many total issues is in the run. Maybe 100 plus or minus. It's not long. I got the first 30 or so.
Yeah, I'm getting down there to the books that I need to complete my entire collection.
Till you find something new.
Yep. There's always the next bigger and better thing. But anyway, we're sidetracked yet again.
So yeah, the brand new day. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be, like an Oscar winner or anything. But I'm gonna enjoy it.
Villains look great.
Yeah,
the suit looks great.
Yep.
I could do without Banner again. And MJ, come on. Who this mystery villain is? They're doing so well keeping that quiet. They're doing a really good job keeping that quiet.
It is a mystery.
But then the script for an entire movie gets leaked. How does that happen?
I think when stuff like that happens, it's almost always on purpose.
The Punisher cameos look good. He looks good. Like Spidey's trying to stop him from like blowing up bad guys.
He's trying to stop him from punishing.
From doing Punisher stuff.
Yeah.
The movie looks great. It looks fantastic. I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, me too. And of course, we'll have a full review once we do see it, and we'll post that up here. We just wanted to kind of, like I said, like Matt said, it was, should we talk about Supergirl? And I was like, why?
Why? Yeah. Didn't see it. I didn't plan on seeing it.
Yeah.
But again, it's DC and Supergirl. Like I don't care. I don't care. It took me months to watch the Superman movie, and I thought it was okay. I
didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was indifferent mostly.
Pretty indifferent to it because neither of us are big DC people.
Unless it says Batman on it.
And then Supergirl was like, just such odd choices.
See, here's the thing about the Supergirl movie and why I most certainly will watch it when it's available on streaming. I want to see the Lobo stuff, even though I have low expectations because I don't love Jason Momoa.
From what I understand, he's barely in it.
I still want to see it because I love the character.
Mm-hmm.
But expectations are low. I don't love Jason Momoa. But hey, everyone says he was made to play that role. So we'll see.
Even when it's streaming, you'll
get to it eventually.
I'll get to it eventually, I guess. Maybe on like a really crappy rainy day outside and I got nothing to do at home. Maybe.
Best time to do it.
I guess. I don't know. I get sucked into those like Korean shows and stuff on Netflix all the time.
You know, speaking of rainy days, it's been raining here. Over the last 3 days, I finally started watching X-Men 97. So the first season, the second season.
Oh, the original series back in the day?
No, the new 97,
okay.
The new series. First season came out last year. Second season just came out this month. I was like, I'm going to finally catch up on this. I'm like 4 episodes into the first season. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. I mean, they follow a lot of the plot lines in the comics, but it's just super, super condensed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the side stories that are just not in it at all. But it's pretty solid. The new season just came out, and I think there's like 3 episodes out.
I noticed they're trickling it, which I was kind of annoyed. I was like, oh, I just turned on Disney. So here's a good pro tip. Everyone complains about like, oh, everything's getting so expensive. I will only have one streaming service active at any given time. I am just diehard diligent about, I turn on Netflix and then I immediately cancel it so that it just stops playing after a month. And then I turn on Disney and then I immediately cancel it and it'll stop playing after a month. So I turned on Disney Plus January 1st because I wanted to watch the new season of X-Men 97. Well, the old season, the first season as well. I wanted to catch up on it. And then I see like, oh, they're trickling it out. So I'm going to get stuck into probably doing multiple months of Disney Plus so that I can see all the episodes as they trickle out is my complaint. Thanks, Disney.
No, we bundled stuff, so we get like Hulu, Disney, and like a bunch of other crap, like all together as part of like a package deal.
Yeah.
It was incredibly cheap. I don't know how Disney Plus makes any money. I don't think they do. I don't think they make any money.
Probably not much.
So that's what we do. We just had like a bundle deal, and then we do the family sharing thing where like my brother has Netflix, so I use his. My other brother has HBO, so I use his HBO. He watches my Amazon, that kind of thing.
Right,
just like with our family and everything. So yeah, I pay for like 2 streaming services. That's it. But I actually watch like 8.
I don't have anyone to share with, so I've been diligent about not having 5 or 6 of these things going all at once. Because I mean, they're getting expensive. They're like $15 and $20 each.
Yeah, it just keeps going up. It's not going to get cheaper. Not anytime soon.
But the moral of the story is, and I assume you've already watched it, but for anyone that hasn't, the X-Men 97, the new stuff, I've watched the old stuff when I was a kid. I grew up with that. This is so much better. This is so much better than the old stuff from a writing and an acting standpoint. I mean, the animation, it's all good, but like just
real basic.
Very well made. That's all I can say about it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I haven't watched the new season yet. I'm probably going to watch that this weekend.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, let's wrap this one up. We only went off topic 3 or 4 times.
Maybe.
Sorry.
Once or twice.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. Looking forward to it. Let us know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about the trailer? Who do you think the big bad evil guy is? And what is Sadie Sink going to be? Is it going to be Jean Grey? Is it going to be some version of MJ from another universe?
Who knows? It could be anybody. Anybody.
With all that said, let's wrap this one up and say, as we always do, thank you for tuning in and watching. Keep collecting comics. Keep watching our videos. And until the next one, bye now.
Bye.